Wake up, real estate heads. A line from Ryan there for you to kick off the show on a Thursday morning, a tech tip Thursday. I am flying solo. Ryan had a conflict. We also have a special guest tomorrow, that where we're going to talk about some of the macro things going on with real estate, Federal Reserve, government, etc., and how decisions in those different sectors affect us, good or bad. So definitely want to tune in for that tomorrow. Should be a great session and thought-provoking for sure, and informative. So definitely check that out tomorrow, Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern. Ryan will be back tomorrow. And I don't know if I think I'll be there, but not 100% sure. Anyway, Tech Tip Thursday. I'm going to share a couple of tools and follow up on something that Mike Stearns commented yesterday during our live show, a platform that Mike had referenced, and some other cool stuff along the tech tip front. If you are you've just listed or just sold a property, you should check out just listed, just sold.info, a thanks.io platform specifically to make the direct mail marketing for just listed or just sold properties easier, more streamlined, and most importantly, more effective. In other words, getting you into conversation with more homeowners around a recently sold or a recently listed property. Check that out, just listed, just sold.info. It is my affiliate link. Don't tell Ryan or Justin over there at Thanks. Anyway, so just listed, just sold.info. And one of the tech tips that I wanted to share, a follow-up to a conversation I was having with a great agent, Dan, in New Hampshire this morning before the session. If you go to growwithjosh.com, what you'll see there is a Linktree link, okay? A Linktree link, and I'm going to share my screen here. I'm going to share my screen. There we go. So this is a Linktree link. There are numerous now platforms that are offering things of this nature. And in fact, here's another tech tip for you, which I should probably switch over to using. If you want, if you go and sign up for a free trial of listings to leads, growwithjosh.com/L, the number 2L. growwithjosh.com/L, the number 2L. They have they have so many cool things in here, but they have a similar similar service to Linktree. And I'm not going to be able to find, maybe services. I might not be able to find it here. No, it's not services. I'll have to get with them. Maybe we'll have them back on as a guest to share those. I don't know if it's the client reviews. I don't think it's that. Market website, ad review, settings. Well, it literally just popped into my head as I was sharing this. And so we'll do a follow-up on that. But the point is, I think that, or what I would recommend is that you all have some kind of page like this, whether you use Linktree or you use listings to leads, and because they do have this functionality. You can make something like this, or you build something like this as a page on your KV Core website or whatever else. But you want it to be mobile friendly, and you want it to be an easy link that you can put in your profile on social media. So on Instagram, on TikTok, link it up in your Facebook, maybe even your LinkedIn, maybe your YouTube channel. Okay. All of the places, maybe Snapchat, if you use Snapchat, I don't know, or Pinterest, if you use Pinterest. An easy way to allow people who are going and looking at your profile allowing them to choose their own adventure, to choose their own adventure. Okay. And so you can see, I'm not or prescribing, what you should have on here. Okay. If you're an agent, I've tweaked mine more to lean towards the financing side. But if you're an agent, you could say, search all blank area homes here, right? Search all Central PA area homes here. And you could have a link that would say, get instant access to 4 unique automated home values for your property. You could have a link that's just, let's chat right here, right? You can link to your different platforms, right? You can Josh on TikTok, for example. Okay. What I wouldn't do is have 30 buttons here, but I think no less than 5, and maybe no more than 15, where people can go and go deep with you, right? They can go and get to know you and see the different things that you offer, the different values that you provide, and get to know you personally a little bit so they can feel connected to you. So again, whether you use Linktree or listings to leads built in, or you just build a page on your KV Core, I would say that is something worth doing if you haven't already done so. Maybe make that a weekend to do, right? A weekend project, and then update all of your socials. I actually need to. I should probably update this because the profile image I'm using everywhere else is not this anymore. So I'll show you how easy that is. So I'm going to log into my Linktree, Linktree admin. I'll log in there and I'll show you how simple and easy that is to do. If it's going to cooperate with me. So I think that's username and pass. I'll log in. We'll go to setting. Is it settings or appearance? Appearance, maybe. And I want to pick a different image, upload my own. I need to open and find it. There it is. And, the reason why this is important, in my opinion, is you want it to feel seamless, right? You want things to match. So if they see that profile picture on TikTok and then they go over to this link, or they see it on Twitter or wherever, the fact that it's the same lets them know, oh, this is that same person. So now when I go back here, hopefully that'll be reflected. There you go. Okay. All right. So that was one tech tip I wanted to share. I'm curious to know. Let us know in the comments. Are you using something like that? Are you using a link tree or something along those lines currently? And if not, right, if you answer no, then you should go and do that this weekend or this afternoon or even this morning, depending on when you're watching this. Build that out. Something is better than nothing. I would have some combination of real estate related stuff, okay? Whether it's search all homes, curated lists of specific types of homes, home values. Maybe if you're using Zoodealio, multiple cash offers as an option. Thank you, Ernest. Ernest is using that. I'm not surprised because Ernest is he's dialed in on this kind of stuff. And also social, your social links. Look at this. I have some shirts with QR codes on them that say "Let's be homies," and it goes to a link tree. Look at that. Now, if you want to take that to the Ryan Hartman level, you should get a tattoo with that QR code. I mean, he hasn't made that joke recently on here, but yeah, like a QR code on the back of your neck. So when you're in line somewhere, someone can scan the QR code and connect with you. Ernest, here's a challenge for you. Can you send us a picture of one of those shirts, and what that looks like? That would be awesome. We would love to. We would love to see that. I'm sure. Okay, so that was my first tech tip. for today. The second one is more of a curiosity for me because I haven't really dug deep into this platform yet. But it was something that Mike Stearns out there in California mentioned in passing, which is a platform that is um, uh, trying to take on Zillow, let's say, or replace Zillow. A quick aside here. This is a great shout, Andre. WordPress has a template as well. So if you're using a WordPress site, they have a template where you can replicate that link tree, right? You don't have to pay for a service per se. There are lots of ways that you can do this. Oh, look at this. Hold on here. Just because I brought it up, I'll get back to the platform that is challenging Zillow or trying to replace Zillow. But Ernest sent an image here, so we got to make good on this real quick. So let me bring back up my screen share. Whoop, a wrong profile here. He shared the T-shirt that he's got with the QR code that links to his link tree. Here it is. Let's blow this up here. If you're listening on your favorite podcast platform, if you're audio only, first of all, please leave us a rating and review. And second of all, it means you're going to have to go check out the video version of this so you can see the front. It looks like says it always seems impossible until it's done, and then the back says let's be homies. And it's almost like a jersey in that he's also got a cool logo on the arm sleeve. So I love that. This is great. I might have to R&D this on some level. This is so good, so good, Ernest. I love it. I love it. Great share. Appreciate you being an open book on that. Okay. Now the platform that is trying to knock out Zillow is called Zenlist. Zenlist. Okay. And I'm just going to bring it up here. So here you go. Zenlist.com. Zenlist.com. And I'm just reading from it, but unmatched agent to client home search that enables efficient collaboration by putting everyone in the same place. So the idea is to create an engaging search platform for the consumer that includes not just all MLS listings, but even private off-market opportunities as well, and do so in a place where they're not their data or information isn't sold, and they're not becoming a lead that then gets listen, we know what Zillow does, right? They sell that data to as many different agents and lenders and so forth as possible, right? They're trying to make a buck. This is kind of the anti of that. Not only that, it makes it some of their benefits. It's super mobile friendly. They have all the communication in one place so that um, uh, when a consumer is searching properties, right? They're looking at listings. They can make notes about those listings, and you can see that as their agent, and you can even interact and have a conversation back and forth. Client activity is tracked. I will say, I am not using this platform. Okay. This was I've seen it before. My account is created. So I'm going to log in here. I did create, actually, my account was created thanks to EXP because we get we can have up to 10 clients, I think, on the platform for free. But the reason why this came back up is Mike brought it up, and I started checking it out, and it's a pretty cool platform. I like their mission as well. So I figured let's check it out. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. Are any of you using Zenlist? Okay. If you're with EXP, you actually sign into it with your single sign-on. Your single sign-on SSO? Yeah, that's right. So I'm just gonna log in here real quick. And the reason why I came in here, there was something I got some kind of communication from EXP that that kind of encouraged agents to go in and update their profile or optimize their profile. So I'll show some of that here in a minute. I don't know why these listings are what's showing up here. I don't know if this means these are EXP listings. I'm not really sure what that is, but I can invite clients here. Okay. You can even bulk upload clients. Um, but so I can upgrade to pro. I don't know what the pro version. So the EXP starter pack is free. Um, 33 a month, top agent. A pro is 33 a month, top agent's 84 a month. I'm not ready to do any of this stuff yet. I'm just checking it out. Just checking it out. Um, the so here's my no where is my actual personal profile information here. I was playing around with this earlier. There it is. Zenlink public profile. So this is what if someone would find my profile on Zenlink, this is the information that will show up, and post it here. Nope, that's not right. How do I get the link? Oh, I already had it pulled up here. So this is my profile with Zenlink. I have all of my different socials integrated. My X, or formerly Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and LinkedIn, email and phone. It pulls in all my Google reviews. I don't know what this address is. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not sure what the 1653 McFarland Road is. It's not doing a good job of. Oh yeah, it is. Seller deals, buyer deals. I don't know exactly what that data is coming from, but it seems like a wonderful platform. I think it's got a lot of cool features and functionalities. I just thought I would bring it up. You know what? Actually, this kind of ties in. You could theoretically you could use this. You can use this as your your profile link instead of a link tree. I don't know. You could theoretically do that because it's got all of this here. It's got contact info, different things, right? So that would be a quick and easy way if you're with EXP, or maybe you're with a broker that also has a similar setup with EXP. You can add clients here. Um, I very transparently, I haven't done that yet. But I don't know. Mike brought it up. It made me go and check it out. I hadn't looked at it in a while. I think another benefit, if I remember correctly, is that it also helps tracking referrals from different areas. So I think one of the benefits is if you have a client. Oh, sugar! I wasn't showing. Why was it not showing my? I don't know why it wasn't showing my screen. So this is my profile link. Okay, my apologies. This is my profile link. This is what the back end dashboard looks like. So where you've got notifications, chat, support, your account, um, integrations. I'm not even sure what integrations. Oh, follow up boss. There you go. Wise agent. You can zap. So you could use Zap here and integrate that with your KV Core or your Lofty or your whatever you may be using. Or if you're using Follow Up Boss directly, you could connect it there. Um, maybe a slight conflict of interest with Zillow purchasing Follow Up Boss, but who am I to say? Um, you can check out, what Zenlink is. There's a little video here. So I don't know. It seems like a really cool platform, very transparently and openly and honestly. I'm not necessarily using it, as you can see, but Mike brought it up. It made me dig back in, and I would love whether you're watching live or after the fact. I would love to know: are you using Zenlist? How are you using Zenlist? What has your experience been with it? Would you recommend it? Not recommend it? Whatever you think. Um, but yeah, I mean, you could. I think Lo was saying, great idea. Yeah, you could use your Zenlink profile or Zenlist profile and put it in there. And there's definitely some things you can do integration wise, right? You can customize it. You can share my screen again here. Yeah. So if you your personal info, I think no. Where do you apps and defaults, login and security. Is it this that? Yeah. So you can add new sections. I don't have my Zillow reviews on there because I hate Zillow and I don't use Zillow, but I could add videos. So Daphne, you could add videos. Daphne's a big YouTube. Um, I could put YouTube Shorts here or long form videos here. You can include different URLs. So I could say search all Central PA homes, or I could say um, I could even make some links like my link tree over here, where need financing, apply here, right? So I could say need financing, apply here, and then I can link them to I can add that as a section here. Um, let's see if that I need to save it. Let's see if it pops up here and what that looks like. Oh, it's right at the top. It already had updated. So it's right at the top. I can move that around on the profile, but look at that right here. And then that opens up to this, which I'll throw in one more tech tip. This platform, this tech that we use for our mortgage applications, for anyone who's interested, we can create a co-branded version of this link that you can have for quick and easy reference uh, when you're talking with a client, you're out at an open house, or you're meeting with a new client for the first time, that you can quickly and easily send them this link. They can create an account. They can get started with an application. We can get them a pre-approval, and it's all tied to you. You have access. You're co-branded on the front of this. Let me see if I can get one to come up. It's been for some reason it hasn't wanted to work for me. But you're co-branded on the front end, and you have open access on the back end. You can even, if you'd like, we can make sure that you have access to the pre-approvals. You can even potentially, with their permission, you can even uh, request or even build out pre-approvals within a framework that we provide for you. I do not know why these links do not work for me. I guarantee if you go to appwithjosh.com, it'll pop up for you, and you'll see that's a co-branded version where Jordan on our team is the lender and it's me as the real estate agent. We can uh, build you some similar to that. I don't understand why that doesn't want to work here for me, but I do know that it does work. Uh, and if you go and check it out, you'll probably be able to see what that looks like. We're going to come in for a landing here. Some housekeeping items. If you missed yesterday's mastermind session, we add those to the members area at wakeup.realestate, the members area, which is free. We archive all of those in there. You can go and check those out. Just go to wakeup.realestate. And is that under member resources? I always forget where that is. Yes, it's under. So let me share my screen one more time. So go to real estate, create your free account, or if you already have your account, go back there, log in, and then under member resources, there's lots of great stuff here. There's marketing resources for listings to leads, which we referenced earlier. And also you can check out the Wake Up Real Estate Weekly Mastermind link and replays right here. I would highly recommend check out the short form video process. We've been updating that. That's a follow up to yesterday. We talked about Reels style ads yesterday, and this is our process for creating the Reels that we end up turning into ads as well. You also get access to scripts and templates, lead capture tools, etc. Lots of great stuff, all for free. So go to wakeup.realestate and check it out, and use the stuff, use the scripts, use the lead capture pages, use the training, etc., and generate some more business, and come back and let us know. Please share your results, good, bad, or otherwise. Tomorrow, as I mentioned, we'll have a special guest who will be talking about some of the macro things going on in with the economy and different sectors of the economy and how that affects us as real estate agents. Ryan will be on with that special guest. I will likely be here as well, but I'll more be in. I'm just going to be a bystander, just kind of listening in. And as always, the show is brought to you by justlisted.justsold.info, which is powered by thanks.io, and our mortgage team over at NEXA Mortgage. If you have clients that we could give a second look to, maybe they got declined or denied for a mortgage, we'd be happy to do that. Maybe you have new clients that need a pre-approval. Maybe you work with investors who would like to explore DSCR options, or you have some clients that have gained a whole bunch of equity over the last few years, and they'd like to get access to that equity and reallocate it, whether it be to start or grow an investment portfolio or consolidate debt, whatever the case may be. Reach out. You can go to growwithjosh.com and all of my info is there, or just call or text me or email me direct. Hope to see you all tomorrow, same time, same place, and make it a great day.